A congratulatory phone call. This player is offered advice on contract matters. All eyes and ears turn to the skipper as he addresses his team at the outset of a new season's journey.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A starting lineup in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel.
Digging in, Troy Dotson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Troy Dotson.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he racks up the swinging. Ready for another chance. Troy Dotson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he set down 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Joey Votto.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dotson racing back. That's out of here as it trims the bushes.
Yeah, he was having 0-1.
Digging in to try it again. Troy Dotson 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Vick going back on it. He gets there to make the catch and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Troy Dotson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first. Coming to the plate now, Troy Dotson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Troy Dotson.
Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game two and won game one on.
So stepping in, Brian Vick. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brian Vick.
High in the air out to center field. Dotson giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Troy Dotson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 3 up. Gustavo Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gonzalez
swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that.
Digging in once again, Troy Dotson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the dirt here. Now the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Curveball that time, not even close.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready for another shot now. Troy Dotson.
Center fielder Troy Dotson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Russell onto the grass. 1 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder.
Digging in and looking for more.
Center
Troy
fielder number 24.
Dotson.
Troy Dotson.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. 12-3 is the way this one ends. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. So striding in, Troy Dotson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Troy Dotson.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Troy Dotson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Troy Dotson.
Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter,
The catcher,
Eric
number 35.
Shasha. He's 0
Eric
for 1 thus far.
Shasha.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Dotson, 2 gone. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off for
0
the
for
Reds.
1 for him here in this
Center
one.
fielder number 6.
1 strike
Billy
offering now to
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch. Now batting,
The
Troy
center fielder,
Dotson.
number
He
24.
comes in 0 for 2
Troy
thus far.
Dotson.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Vick is underneath this one. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose
next for
Peraza.
Cincinnati.
He steps in off
Shortstop.
a base hit in his last
Jose
at-bat.
Peraza.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dotson on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Troy Dotson. Not much
Now
in the
batting,
way of productivity
center
from him
fielder,
so far, but he's
Troy
got a chance to come
Dotson.
through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hivlahan is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it's certainly...
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Standing in, Troy Dotson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Troy
Line
Dotson.
drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning.
Batting
Good
second.
start.
Anderson.
And there he goes towards second.
Russell.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him picked off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Set. 2-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty.
2 count. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hood is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting
And he
third.
could give his guys an
Left
early
fielder.
lead. Set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's
Batting
Chris
fourth.
Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris
Hoping to send him
Bryant.
packing. Pitch on its way. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And they get the third. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Stepping in and ready for
The
another
center
shot.
fielder, number
Troy
24.
Dotson.
Troy Dotson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reed racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including...
Striding in once
Now
again,
batting,
Sergio
catcher.
Samuels.
Sergio Samuels.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dotson sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets the 2-2.
Digging in and
Leading
looking
off
for
for the
more.
Cubs.
Troy
Center
Dotson.
fielder,
He's off to a
Troy
fast start in this one.
Dotson.
2 for 2, including a home run. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Now
bullpen.
batting, shortstop, Anderson.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Troy Dotson will stride in, but first we
The
take you
center
back
fielder,
to the
number
third as you
24.
take another look here at his
Troy
2-run homer
Dotson.
that had him rolling early on. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base. Ready for another chance.
center fielder,
Troy
number 24.
Dotson. It's been a nice
Troy
game for him. 3
Dotson.
hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the season.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field. At the plate, Troy Dotson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Troy Dotson.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hood going back at the track, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitting just south of 300 in April.
Addison Russell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Dotson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dotson.
First offering on its way. Too low, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reed ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again.
The
John
catcher, number
Ledbetter.
14.
He's 0 for 1
John
thus far.
Ledbetter.
The 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dotson is right there, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now.
Center
Troy
fielder number
Dotson.
24.
He tripled earlier,
Troy
making him 1 for 2
Dotson.
in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Garcia gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now.
The center
Troy
fielder number
Dotson.
24. Troy Dotson.
Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Pitch out, nothing doing.
No strike.
The 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reed racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Ready now. Troy
The center fielder
Dotson.
number 24. Troy Dotson.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. 2 runs, 10 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases were 3-0 the final score in this one today. Kevin Quackenbush gets the win in relief, his second of the doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Into the box, Destin Hood. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. So striding forward now, Troy Dotson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Troy Dotson.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Stepping in, Troy Dotson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Troy Dotson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reed ranging back to the track, into the basket, and it's gone.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff?
Stepping up to the plate, Sergio Samuels. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dotson is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away. Digging in, Armando Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rodriguez.
Now here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dotson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pretty. Now at the plate, Addison. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Orlando Arcia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Alonso is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Sent back and on just 4 pitches. They still lead it 2-1.
The center fielder, number 24.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Dotson.
Troy Dotson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind of, you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Arcia is there, 1 away. Digging in once again,
The
Troy
center fielder,
Dotson.
number 24, Troy Dotson.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ground ball right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
The batter, third baseman.
Throw over to first. Dive, but he's back. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. Coming to the plate now, Destin Hood. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Destin
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead.
Into the box now,
center
Troy
fielder number
Dotson.
24.
He went deep earlier,
Troy
and he's 2 for 4
Dotson.
to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Well, that single moves the runner to third base. Now they're first and third. They haven't done much this game. This is a big opportunity for them to capitalize.
Up next for the
Here's
Cubs.
Chris at this point. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back.
From the borough of Queens welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Robert Gesellman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 7th inning, giving his team a chance to stay close and have a chance to win this ball game. He got a no decision, but he's in a nice groove right now, and we'll see if he's able to bring that groove into this game as well.
Now at the plate, Troy
Leading off tonight
Dotson.
for the Cubs,
He'll get us started in
center
this one
fielder,
under the lights.
Troy Dotson.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
You got 2 balls.
No
1 strike.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High pop-up. Cicchini is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see Addison Russell.
Stepping in and ready for another
Center fielder
shot,
number
Troy
24.
Dotson.
Troy
0 for 1 for him here
Dotson.
in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base to turn it over with him. Contact is important here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Robert Gesellman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robert Gesellman.
Pitch is popped up. Russell is there for it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Troy
Center fielder number
Dotson.
24.
He's 0 for 2
Troy
thus far in this one.
Dotson.
And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Cicchini. He'll
Leading
get
off
his
for the
side
Mets,
started in the inning,
the
and Dan,
shortstop,
so far they've been
Gavin
stifled
Cicchini.
offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto.
left fielder,
He
number
comes in
30.
0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in once again,
Center
Troy
fielder number
Dotson.
24. Troy Dotson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Batting, shortstop, Addison.
Here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. A man at third with 1 away. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Number 70.
Ready for another chance. Troy Dotson.
Now batting, the center fielder, Troy Dotson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
One and two. Here it comes. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Troy Dotson.
The center fielder, Troy Dotson.
Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Hayward rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. Cubs lead it 4-3.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to in that run from second. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Dotson.
Popped up, calling for it, Gonzalez, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Ramon Calzado comes on to start the inning.
Hey, and if you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Standing in, Troy Dotson. He's sitting just south of 300 in April. First pitch of the at-bat. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Once again, a 3-2. Back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A hit and an error in the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 7 hits in 19 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike. Digging in to try it again. Troy Dotson 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Lagares, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dotson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now batting, Gavin Cecchini, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-2, here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dotson is after it, and that ends the inning. That's forced to set. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Troy Dotson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Dribbled back toward the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman Marwin
lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber on the move. 1 away. Troy Dotson will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner breaks for third. Hit back up the middle. Cicchini picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But one's all they get as the run scores. Ready for another shot
Center
now.
Number
Troy Dotson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. 4-2 the final score today. Kyle Hendricks earns his first win of the season. Raisel Iglesias hammers down the save. Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this. Kendall Graveman is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Ready for another chance? Troy Dotson 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Souza ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready for another shot now. Troy Dotson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Two 2-0, here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dotson is there. 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Brito. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Brito.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in now, Rafael Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hernandez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's how quickly things can change.
Here's Joe Panik. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Joe Panik.
Ready with the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. He's got it 1 away. Here's the digging in to try it again. Troy Dotson. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramos waits on it. And that retires the side. So nothing happening this time.
The batter.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
The final line score for our ball.
Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Number 24.
Rays baseball comes your way next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball.
Stepping in, Troy Dotson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dotson.
Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now at the plate, David Lustig. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Fielder, David Lustig.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. 1 down. Malik Smith the next to hit.
Center fielder number
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Malik Smith.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dotson moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into third. And they get the force for the second out. And I'm not sure what that guy's doing out there as he gets forced out at third by an outfield. Settling in now,
Center fielder number
Troy
24,
Dotson. Been a
Troy
strikeout victim
Dotson.
twice in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
He beat it.
Well, that was a nice swing and that opposite field base hit. He's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this could be a monster year for him.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
There at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe.
So stepping in, Tommy Joseph,
baseman,
as
number
he'll look to
19,
bring home that tying run from
Tommy
second with a base hit
Joseph.
into the outfield.
He's set.
Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Evan
And lead
Longoria.
off for the
He hit a
Rays.
sac fly earlier.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Lofted in the air out toward right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Troy
Now batting,
Dotson.
Center fielder, Troy Dotson.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Full count.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch. Now at the plate, Joe Panik.
Now
He's
batting,
got a hit in 3
second
at-bats to
baseman,
this point.
Joe Panik.
This one's flared toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Troy
The
Dotson.
batter, center fielder, Troy
Ready to deliver.
Dotson.
Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Little dribbler down the line. And Longoria is going to make sure this one stays foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Another one sent foul. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit toward the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Blake Snell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Charlie Alvarez gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Diggs is there. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box. Troy Dotson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Troy Dotson.
Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog.
I got the count 1 and 2.